his role as Weapons Element Supervisor, Chief Overstreet would also serve as the Wing Weapons Manager, the Wing's focal point for all weapons loading, armament systems related matters, and functional manager for weapons personnel. Finally, in October of 2021, Chief Master Sergeant Overstreet took his final role as the Maintenance Group Chief, where he would serve the rest of his military career. Chief Overstreet served in both combat and non-combat deployments, including Operations Provide Comfort, Northern Watch, Southern Watch, Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom, Theater Security Package Japan, and Noble Eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, the presiding official of this ceremony, Colonel Frank Horton, Commander of the 138th Maintenance Group.
Colonel Phillips, thanks for taking the time out today, giving us an opportunity to honor Chief Overstreet, Colonel Ruttman, Chief, thank you much. What you'd like to do in a moment like this is write a great speech, and I couldn't do it, so I put it away. And then I thought, well, what about a great illustration? And so I thought, well, what does a 1990 model F-16 and a 1990 model Chief have in common? They're both irreplaceable. I don't have if I lose a jet, I can't replace it. And I can't replace the Chief Overstreet. What do they not have in common? At least with a jet, I can get a service life extension, and with you, brother, I don't have that ability. But there's a reason for that, and that's because you laid everything on the field every day. You left nothing, and when you came to work, you gave 100%. The men and women that you serve, I would say this, they could probably take Proverbs 17 to heart when it says, a friend loveth at all times, and that's the way you came to work. You came to work to love the mission, to love this country, and to love the people that you served. I know you loved me as a commander, personally. You looked out for me. No airman in this place should ever go home and think that you didn't care for them, because I know you did. When you were not a chief, and you had chiefs over you like Chief Tracy Weaver, you cared about how his performance would be, and you served him faithfully. I remember in 2016 when the weapons shop was abysmal, let's say that, it was in rough shape. And what direction are we going to go? And Tracy Weaver said, we're going to put Overstreet down there. Spot on, you fixed the problem, and you created a work environment where people once again enjoyed coming to work. And once again, they enjoyed taking the iron hand of diplomacy and delivering it to the enemy. And that's because of the way you love them and the way you love your mission. So I salute you and I say thank you for your 34 years of service and your 9 deployments. And I know above all things else, there's nothing you love more than this family. And Gemma, girls, thank you very much for giving him to us for 34 years. That's all right. Kyle, will you join me up here?
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the reading of the citation to accompany the award of the Meritorious Service Medal. Chief Master Sergeant Kyle Overstreet distinguished himself by meritorious service as the Maintenance Group Senior Enlisted Leader, 138th Maintenance Group, 138th Fighter Wing, Tulsa Air National Guard Base, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1 October 2021 to 7 January 2024. During this time, Chief Overstreet contributed to the Wing's success through countless hours of service and dedication, always exhibiting outstanding professionalism, leadership, and selfless efforts, resulting in the success of the 138th Fighter Wing's mission and combat effectiveness. Chief Overstreet demonstrated selflessness and dedication by mentoring and guiding airmen, always interacting and encouraging their progress and success. Chief Overstreet's professionalism and expertise of the F-16 Falcon aircraft system was essential in providing unequal leadership and setting the highest examples for fighter wing personnel throughout many years of faithful service. In addition, Chief Overstreet's knowledge and superior performance were evident in support of the multiple combat and non-combat deployments, including operations Provide Comfort, Southern Watch, Northern Watch, Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom, Noble Eagle, in addition to Pacific Air Force Theater Security Package deployed to Okinawa, Japan. The singularly distinctive accomplishments of Chief Overstreet culminate a long and distinguished career in the service of his country and reflect great credit upon himself and the United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Colonel Horton will now present the Certificate of Appreciation and Retirement Certificate. At this time, I'll read the Certificate of Appreciation from the President of the United States. Certificate of Appreciation for Service in the Armed Forces of the United States of America. Chief Master Sergeant Kyle S. Overstreet, I am honored to join you and your family, friends, and fellow airmen in congratulating you on your retirement from the United States Air Force after 34 years of steadfast service. The dedication to duty and professionalism with which you have served over the course of your long and accomplished career has significantly contributed to the outstanding legacy of our military. You should be proud that, at home and abroad, your unwavering leadership has ensured mission success and represented the very best of our great nation. As you open this next chapter in your life, I hope you feel tremendous pride in your steadfast service to our nation and that you continue to find ways to invest in your community and your country. Melania and I send our best wishes for success in all your future endeavors. May God continue to bless you and your family. Sincerely, Donald J. Trump. Now for the Certificate of Retirement. Certificate of Retirement from the Armed Forces of the United States of America. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. This is to certify that Chief Master Sergeant Kyle S. Overstreet, having served faithfully and honorably, was retired from the United States Air Force on the 7th day of January, 2024. Signed, David W. Alvin, General, U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff, and Michael A. Lowe, Lieutenant General, U.S. Air Force Director, Air National Guard. Now the Wife's Certificate of Appreciation. Life Certificate of Appreciation. Certificate of Appreciation from the United States Air Force. In grateful appreciation, the United States Air Force presents this certificate of recognition to General Overstreet for the commitment and numerous contributions that made positive impacts to the nation's defense. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your support, which have strength and purpose to your spouse's service. Given this 7th day of January of year 2024, signed David W. Alvin, General, U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff, and by Michael A. Lowe, Lieutenant General, U.S. Air Force Director, Air National Guard. Colonel Horton will now present Chief Master Sergeant Overstreet with his lithograph.
everybody gets them, right? And you don't have to write a paragraph on every one of them. There's a lot of people that actually just wrote notes rather than sign their name, and it's filled up. Many more people would have done it if we'd got it around. But congratulations on your retirement. Hang this with pride on your wall at home. Melissa knows I'm not very good at taking pictures.
This time we have a few more gifts for Chief Overstreet. From the Chiefs Council, Chief Johnson presents you with a plaque for dedicated service. And Chief Sergeant Brixey will present you with your shadow box. Chief Sergeant Edwards is going to present you with a Chief's emblem. Stamp metal set in wood.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Sergeant Brixey will bring a modified F-16 M1A1 barrel. Short story with that. In tradition, Chief said, well, I don't really want a full-size barrel. I don't have the room for that. So adapt and overcome and get creative. So we cut 20 inches out of that barrel to make it a little more suitable for your wall.
It weighs about 30 pounds less than yours.
We'd like to thank the Fab Shop, Sergeant Figueroa, and Sergeant Stokes for assisting us in
Bunch of great guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Chief Smithson has a gift for you on behalf of the Ammo Flight.
That's awesome. Who'd have thought weapons, shoot, and ambush.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the publishing of the retirement order.
Publish the order.
Attention to orders. Department of the Air Force Special Order EK 005529, dated 11 July 2023. Chief Master Sergeant Kyle S. Overstreet is relieved from assignment with the 138th Fighter Wing, Oklahoma Air National Guard, and honorably discharged from the Oklahoma Air National Guard effective 19 January 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Chief Master Sergeant Kyle S. Overstreet, United States Air Force, retired.
I don't have a lot to say. Thank you all for being here, taking time out of your day. Thank you for everybody that set this up, everybody that put it together. Thank you, Pastor Cast, for coming out here and spending your time with me. Also want to thank, it's a privilege to speak to my esteemed commanders. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of my career out here, helping mentor me and grow me. I'm forever grateful. And my military family, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank each and every one of you. I love all of you. I truly do care about you. There's a couple that have served that I want to thank individually. Colonel Phillips, thank you for the opportunity, your mentorship, sir, and your leadership. Colonel Horton, thank you for your mentorship, your leadership, and most of all, your friendship. Thank you for the grace that both of you that have shown me and my family. It means the world to me, and I love you both. Jim Eubanks, sir, you taught me what it was like to be part of a team, and I appreciate you. Brian Williams, Gary Roberts, thank you both for all the times we spent together at work and on and off work. It's okay. Ron Davidson, thank you, brother, for always being that sounding board and that ear that always would listen. Thanks for always keeping me on point and keeping me and supporting me to the end of this marathon. I got there. Tracy Weaver, thank you, brother, for giving me the opportunity, for being that level-headed person and that person that, in your words, has a short memory. I appreciate you, and I love you. Rocky Scavo, Eric Brixey, Matt Edwards, and Colin Pass. Thank you guys for being a part of my life, not only out here, but now. To my daughters, I'm not going to look at any of you. Words cannot express how much your support and understanding have meant to me throughout the years. You have been my pillars of strength, and I am immensely proud of the remarkable women you have become. I love you girls with all my heart. And to my incredible wife, who has been by my side since the beginning of this journey. Today marks a new chapter in our lives together. You have been my constant source of inspiration and motivation. There were moments when I doubted myself, but you never wavered. Your unwavering support, belief in me, and gentle pushes have been instrumental in my success. Gemma, I owe my achievements to you, and I cherish you more than words can express. Thank you, and I love you dearly. I would also like to take a moment to express my gratitude to the Almighty. I believe that it is by divine guidance that my path has been led, and I am thankful to the opportunities and blessings that's been bestowed upon me. It's okay, baby. God has provided me with the strength to overcome challenges, the wisdom to choose the right path, and the ability to make a difference. For this, I am humble and forever grateful. Finally, I want to acknowledge my Guard family who have stood beside me, providing me unwavering support and camaraderie throughout my journey. Your dedication to our mission and our unwavering commitment to service is truly inspiring. As I conclude, I want to leave you with one heartfelt message. God bless each and every one of you. May your paths be filled with success, happiness, and fulfillment. Thank you all once again for being part of my extraordinary journey. Thank you.
Thank you for all for coming, and we're going to just break the ceremony a little bit different. And if you would, we're just going to dismiss and let Kyle take some photos and spend some time with his family. I know we've got another promotion to get to. If you'd like to stick around and say congratulations to him, that's fine. But this will be the end of service. Thank you for coming.
Thank you all.
Sorry. That there wasn't. And your eyebrows on top. Thank you. self-care into it.
That's what I picked up at 150, and I was like, oh, we're fine. And then it was like nothing. And I was like, are you okay? I was like,
It should be here somewhere. They all look the same.
yeah. I'm glad you were here. We got here, we walked in at 158, so it was,
Yeah, you guys were good.
yeah.
So close to walking up behind somebody earlier. Oh my god. I was like, it looks like
He held it together so much more
He
than I did.
did.
Awesome. You did awesome, right?
Yeah, he did.
If he would have had to talk much longer, though, I don't know.
Yeah.